Okay, I'd like to call the meeting to order at 6:30. Miss Mayor, Pledge of Allegiance.
Sure. I pledge allegiance
allegiance
to
to
the
the
flag
flag
of the
of
United
the
States
United States
of
of
America
America
and
and
to the
to the
republic
republic
for which it
for which it
stands,
stands,
one
one
nation,
nation,
under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
with
with
liberty
liberty
and
and
justice
justice
for all.
Okay, roll call. Believe we have everybody present. Okay, I'd like to make a motion to amend the order of the agenda. Would like to move the appointment of a new borough solicitor to the current spot on the agenda.
Okay,
Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
I'll
Marita.
second.
Okay, Marita makes the motion, Carolyn seconds. Everybody in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. Would somebody like to make a motion that we appoint Chris Volz of Tucker
Orangeburg.
Okay. Is it Tucker Orangeburg or is it Tucker Orangeburg Attorneys at Law or
Tucker Orangeburg, PC.
PC? Okay, Chris Volz of Tucker Orangeburg PC as Borough Solicitor for the remainder of the 2021 year.
Brenda
I'll
will make
make
the
that.
motion.
I'll second Barb Sigler.
Okay, we got Brenda made the motion, Mark Sigler seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Chris,
Welcome.
I'm sorry, but welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. I'm really excited for this opportunity and look forward to this. So thank you very much.
Yep, welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, item number 2 on the agenda, public comments and questions. Do we have anybody from the public? Not seeing anybody from the public on the meeting. We'll move on. Item 3, approval of the minutes and accounts payable. General meeting of January 12th, 2021. We postponed approving these minutes due to a major correction in the minutes. It looks like that major correction has been made.
Which one was that, Steve? Could you let me know?
That was the one with actually
Trish.
left out exonerating Trish of collecting the late real estate and refuse fees for previous years.
Oh, okay.
If you remember, we do this yearly for the real estate tax, and this year we moved over all the remaining delinquent refuse fees to Jordan Tax for collection. So Trish, from now on, Trish will not be collecting delinquent taxes. Okay, would somebody like to make a motion accepting the minutes of the general meeting of January 12th, 2021 as presented?
I'll make that motion.
Carolyn makes the motion. Do I have a second?
Barb C.
Barb C seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Item B, the minutes of the general meeting of February 9th, 2021. Any questions, comments, or corrections on these minutes? Okay, not hearing any. Would somebody like to make a motion accepting the minutes of the general meeting of February 9th, 2021 as presented?
Barb
Brenda.
Sigler.
Who was that?
Barb
Barb
Sigler.
Barb Sigler makes the motion. Do I have a second?
Brenda seconds it.
Brenda seconds the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. Ooh, let's see. Hold on one second here. cannot, having a little problem here, technical problem. Okay, back to the meeting. Minutes of the caucus meeting of February 23rd, 2021. Any questions, comments, or corrections on those minutes? Not hearing any. Would somebody like to make a motion accepting the minutes of the caucus meeting of February 23rd, 2021 as presented?
I'll make that motion.
Carolyn makes the motion. Do I have a second?
I'll
Brenda,
second.
Nick seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Okay, let's take a moment to look at the accounts payable list. Any questions for Ray on the accounts payable list? Okay, not hearing any questions.
Oh, well, I have a question on the process contracting number 438.37. It says 20,000. I thought we were splitting that with,
We are, but we paid it and they reimburse us.
oh,
half.
they reimburse us. That's how it works. Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
and they have, and they have.
okay.
Yeah, we have been paid 50% of the total bill. That includes the PA1 call, American leak detection, and the charges from NARA.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions on the accounts payable? No? Okay, would somebody like to make a motion accepting the accounts payable list for the period February 1st, 2021 to February 28th, 2021 at a total of $45,036.15.
Brenda will make the motion.
Brenda makes the motion. Do I have a second?
Marita.
Rita seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Motion passes. Okay, officials reports. Miss Mayor, what's happening?
Okay, for the month of February, we had one disorderly conduct disturbing the peace. We had two domestic calls. We had one fire alarm, which was the security system that just went bonkers one evening. Was suspicious activity on a 911 hang-up call. A traffic accident, non-reportable. It was a hit and run. One patrol action and one public works request for only a total of 7 calls for the month of February.
Wow.
Wow. Great.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I actually have nothing else to report.
Oh, very good. President's report. I don't have anything. Vice President, anything?
I don't have anything.
Okay. Manager's report.
I've been having a lot of trouble with my computer. It's crashed a couple of times. I'm having difficulties with emails and attachments. Office 2007 and Windows 2008 are installed on the computer. 2007 is no longer supported by Microsoft because it's 12 years old. Microsoft 2019 Home and Business is currently offered on their website for $249.99. I would like council to approve a software update for my computer.
Okay. We need 2 upgrades for Ray's computer. The hardware is in great shape and it's current hardware. But we need to upgrade the operating system to Windows 10 and we need to upgrade her office. Total cost for this is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of about $400. So I'd like if somebody would make a motion that we do have this in the budget, by the way. If we can authorize, I
Steve, we
guess-
need a copy of Office for the tax office, for the tax computer also.
Which computer?
the tax one. It's Windows 10, but it's running 7 Office.
Okay, so we're gonna need 2 offices.
2 offices, yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be approximately 500, 600. Okay, this is gonna run in the upwards of about $700 then.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, would somebody like to make a motion that allowing us to spend up to $700 on upgrading the office computers?
Brenda
I'll
will
make-
make,
Who was it? Brenda?
I was going,
Brenda?
yes,
Okay,
Brenda will
Brenda.
make the motion. I thought someone else was also.
Okay, Brenda makes the motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second Carolyn.
Carolyn seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. All right, Ray, we're gonna get you upgraded.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see, real estate tax collector.
Nothing yet. Not until like April, May.
Okay.
Sent all the
Uh,
paperwork in though to Jordan to have the bills printed though.
Okay. Act 511 tax collector.
Actually, $23,771.75 in earned income tax was deposited in February. And so it appears to me that residents are returning to work and there are increased EIT deposits because it's been in the, 10, 8, 7 range for the last couple of months.
Okay.
So I think people are back to work and that's why it's increasing. Because that's a lot.
I agree with you.
That's a lot.
The number of parking spaces during the day is greatly increasing.
Okay.
So people are back to work. Okay, refuse fee collector, Trish.
For the month of February, collected $7,800 and $67 in late fees. I know that's an odd amount because some people feel they can pay what they want. For a total of $78.67. $94 in bounce check fees. I had 2 checks bounced, and those were the late fees. And we have collected, or I have collected a total of 406 properties and still have 95 outstanding, which is pretty much normal. And I'll be sending out another round of bills at the end of March, because then after April 30th, it goes up to 190 some dollar. I think 192.50 it goes up to.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, engineers report.
So last Thursday, March 4th, we advertised for the road program. It's currently out for bid and we're on schedule to have the bid opening at Borough's general meeting in April. So I'm confident we're going to get some decent bids on that. Also, I'll be working on the renewal for the NPDS permit for the sewage treatment plant. It's a 5-year permit. It's due at the beginning of April. So part of that is the operator needs to do some testing that we normally wouldn't do. So he's working on that. Once I have that, I'll complete the permit application, and Steve, I'll need you to sign it and then we'll
Okay.
send it in. Cross our fingers that DEP doesn't add any additional restrictions on the plan or additional testing. So that's all I have.
Okay, sounds great. Solicitors report. Anything to say there, Chris?
Not at this time, maybe.
Okay. Let's move on to the committee reports. Public Works. Carolyn,
I have nothing except for I'm looking forward to next year for our this year for our roads. That should be interesting.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, Parks and Recreation.
I have nothing to report.
Okay. Well, okay, we'll catch that under new business. Okay, Community Affairs, Barb.
Ray, did Representative Kulik's office drop off our new flag? By
No, they
chance?
didn't. No, they didn't. But
Okay.
just so you know, the next time anybody comes by, take a look at our American flag. I think the same thing happened to them, that it got caught in the trees. It's all shredded at the bottom, and so. But I'm waiting for the other one, the state flag.
Okay. I can recontact them, but they do the American flags too, correct?
I'm not aware of that.
I thought the congressman did those.
Oh, the congressman did. Well, do you want me to contact who is our?
Connor
that's
Lamb?
Connor Lamb.
Mhm.
Let me ask. I'll contact Connor Lamb's office for the U.S. flag, and I'll recontact Representative Kulik's office. And again, that shredded event is still on there. So they keep promising me information about it. I have not received it yet, but I promised Brenda that I will forward it to her as soon as I get it, and she can put it on our website so we get the information out to folks.
Okay, very good.
That's it.
All righty. Okay, condominium report. Well, I guess the meeting is
The
next month.
meeting's scheduled for March 17th, and it looks like Barb's in Pennsbury
me.
is scheduled
Mhm.
to attend. Yeah.
Correct.
And that's St. Patty's Day. I was going to call Lisa and ask her, are you having it on St. Patrick's Day? But that's what it's scheduled for, I guess.
Their
Okay.
meetings aren't that long. They can celebrate after.
Well, maybe they're going to be serving green beer at the condo meeting.
Could be.
Okay, public safety, Lucy.
I have nothing.
Okay, finance, Nick.
Sorry, I thought I unmuted it. Just that we're preparing for the audit. That's the extent of my notes.
Okay, very good. Administrative chair, I have nothing. Information technology, Brenda,
No, I have nothing.
nothing. Okay, our website is up to date now. And also, if you go to the website under the virtual meetings, we have the links to each individual month's virtual meeting out on YouTube. And we've added a link at the bottom, it's in red, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you haven't seen it yet, hold on, let me see if I can do this right. Okay, that is our YouTube channel.
We have a YouTube channel
And we have all our meetings
on the site.
are on there.
Okay.
Hmm.
So if you're ever bored to death and contemplating the afterlife, this is where to go.
Well, hey, our budget hearing got 4 views.
Yes. Yeah, actually, there's been a couple people who've actually looked at these. Okay, let's see. Old business. Grant money for trees. Any news on this, Barb?
No, that's again from Representative Kulik's office. So let me circle back around since I'm going to contact them again about the flag.
Okay, sounds great.
I will contact them about the trees.
Okay, 2021 road project. Clint, anything additional?
I don't think so. I guess with this project, as any road project, traffic's going to be an issue, and it might be we'll have to brainstorm before the contractor gets started to see how we want to do the entrance.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to only do it one side at a time.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And I know the contractor is gonna be a little, the contract, it's not gonna sit well with the contractor.
Well, it depends on the contractor. We'll see who we get. So,
Steve, when you say one side at a time, you mean both lanes?
Well.
Yeah, in
what
and
we're-
out.
What we're gonna
Yeah.
do is we're gonna close one side down.
And then
The other
have
side, will be coned up the
in
middle,
and out.
and
Okay,
it'll be two ways.
okay,
Mhm.
okay.
yeah, I think they'll spend an extended amount of time at the entrance because they're going to be putting concrete curbing along all sides. So that won't be that bad because they'll just close off a lane maybe at a time when they do that. But just something we'll have to work through.
Yeah.
Other
I
than
don't know,
that,
I guess the best way to look at this is they're gonna have to start one side, complete the side before they can start on the other side.
well, we'll have a pre-construction meeting and we'll lay down the law for the contractor. Not that it did much good last year.
Why? We didn't shed any blood. Almost.
Yeah. Harry almost had a heart attack.
Well, there will be no fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Fun.
Yep.
Okay, let's move on to new business. Appointment of the new solicitor, we've already taken care of. Playground sanitation and inspection. Would somebody like to make a motion that we contact, who is our inspector on that?
Lego.
Okay.
I'll
I
make a
didn't-
motion.
Okay, I didn't quite catch, who was the name?
Plago Company.
Plago, yeah.
Plago. Yes.
Plago. Okay, make a motion. Somebody like to make a motion that we have Plago inspect the playground?
I
and
made
do
the
the
motion.
sanitation. Okay, Carolyn's made the motion. Do I have a second?
Marita.
Rita seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. Ray, go ahead and schedule that, please.
I'll schedule it, but we also have to have a sanitation and we have to have Malarsic add mulch because it won't pass inspection without being mulched.
Whatever.
Additional mulch. So we need to have Greg or, Jeff Malarsic do the mulching. If we rake it up, it still won't pass inspection. It needs another load and then we'll have to sanitize and then have the inspection.
Okay.
But I will get a bid for all of that, for Jeff and for
Okay, can you go
Plago.
ahead? Can you go ahead and do that?
Yes.
Yeah,
And I
what-
also, and we need to do that quickly because kids are all over the place because it's nice. And I also have the 2 skateboarding prohibited signs. So I'm going to have Sunny post them, put them up
Okay.
unless somebody else wants to
No,
do
we
it.
need Sunny to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Any other new business? No?
Nope.
Okay, open discussion with council. Who wants to talk about what?
I would like to ask if anyone can recall the name of the locksmith that did our doors, because I have to order some keys and I can't remember who it was. And I was looking in the checkbook and nothing, stuck out at me and nothing said locksmith. Does anybody recall who that was? If not, I'll have to go through the minutes and see, when we approved the expense. I guess no one remembers.
No, I can't remember.
No.
Okay. I couldn't either, so
How many keys need to be made, right?
I would like to have 2. Steve and I talked about it.
Okay.
We would like 2.
Yeah, apparently there were no spare keys. And a key was lost. So we need to replace that key, and we should have a spare.
I'll take care of it right away. I'll go
Okay.
through the old minutes and look and see. It's been about a year, right? It wasn't the year before that.
It's probably going to be about 2 years.
I
Okay,
think it's about 2 years.
okay, okay. I'll get on that right away.
Okay, any other open discussion?
Hey, Ray, it might be easier and faster just to go through the payables, your payable sheet.
I
It'd be on
did.
there.
I did that, but I didn't go back 2 years. I went,
Okay.
okay.
And then you wouldn't have to
will
read
do
through all
that.
the minutes.
Yeah. Well, I looked through the checkbook and I didn't see any, anything that said locksmith or any, memo that said keys or, lock change. So, but I'll find it. Right away. I'll get it.
Do you have any number in your Rolodex or something?
No, I do not. It's the first thing I checked.
Okay. Okay, any other open discussion? Okay, not hearing any. Would somebody like to make a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion.
Carolyn makes a motion. Do I have a second?
Brenda will second.
Brenda seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, meeting is concluded. Hold on one second.